Getting ready to ride the Bay Rocket here in Tampa Bay. The boat is pulling in now, so we'll be boarding it here in just a few minutes. All right, now we're taking off from the station.
That person, myself, and everyone else on board who just became a legal witness are going to be doing a lot of paperwork for the U.S. Coast Guard. Please don't make me do any paperwork. I've got really bad handwriting and I really suck at spelling. That's why I drive instead of... It's true. It's true. It's true. You got enough fuss and all that work to pick up that microphone and spit that out? Yes. It worked.
Is that working?
You know, maybe you shouldn't have said it if the microphone doesn't want you to say it. Anyhow, next on our safety list for the entirety of this trip, everyone's going to have to remain seated and buckled in. If we notice anyone unbuckle and or stand up at any given point during this trip, we're going to have to cancel the rest of the ride and go right back to the dock. So don't be that guy. Don't be the buzzkill. I promise I can convince the rest of the people on board to boo you. And lastly, and this is a really easy one, folks, in the event of an emergency, your emergency exits are... And since the back end underneath the last row of seats is open to the water, we get to find out if those items float or not. Now, we do like to keep our Tampa Bay area clean here, so if you got any trash or anything of the sorts, go ahead. Now's a great time to raise your hand and flag down Becca so she can get that taken care of for you. Also, just going to restate this. Don't be that guy. Don't be the buzzkill. Remain seated and buckled in for the entirety of the trip. Next, if you're wearing a hat, I got 2 suggestions for you. First off, I recommend you just take it off and hold on to it, or at the very least, you make sure that the bill's turned around.
All right, now it's pedal to the metal. Here we go.
And it's that we're holding a secret competition.
Uh-oh.
That's all I'm going to say about it for now, otherwise it wouldn't be very secret now, would it?
Darn.
Anyhow, if you want to remember this day on forever, then get your phones out, get your cameras ready. Becca's going to come down the aisle. Looks like we're going to also be passing a cruise ship. Let them know which boat's more fun. Their boat might be bigger, but we're sure a lot faster. In the meantime, for me though, I'm going to get the music up. We're going to keep it bumping. We're going to chill vibe and enjoy the slow ride back on in.
People are waving at us up there. We get to wave at everybody next to us.
Please remain seated. You never know if there's going to be a change in the winds, the tides, the currents, or even the captain's abilities. Now is also a good time to start checking your surroundings and making sure that you got all of your belongings. However, if you happen to leave something behind, like, let's say, tips and gratuities, well, Becca will be very happy and gracious to collect those, as she does work primarily for gratuity. So show her some love for being out here, having all this energy, working so hard with a smile, and she only got one lucky fin.
Aww.
Now, if you didn't bring any cash, well, we do have a Cash App and a Venmo, both of which are back at the dock.
So that was a fun ride. This boat went pretty fast. It did donuts in the water. And I got splashed a bit. Like, I got a bit of salt water in my mouth. And then my clothes got soaked. I mean, not soaked, but splashed. Just wet. Not soaked, but... yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good ride. I mean, if you can... it's about $35, so it's pretty well worth it. But I had a deal because they have a deal with Busch Gardens pass holders at the time of this recording that we got that Busch Gardens pass holders get 50% off if you book it online with their coupon code. So yeah, it's definitely worth it for that price for sure. I think it'd be worth it even at full price. So Bay Area, or you live in Tampa Bay area, definitely check this out. It's a fun ride. It lasts about an hour, so it's a very fun ride. All right, well, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you soon.